Hi everyone, it's time to start our new novel. Who was Cesar Chavez? Today I'm going to read the introduction of our book and chapter 1. Let's get started. Who was Cesar Chavez? The old theater in Fresno, California was buzzing with people. A crowd of farm workers and their families had gathered there for the first meeting of the National Farm Workers Association. Cesar Chavez stood on the stage. He was shy and not a strong public speaker, but his warm smile and friendly manner drew people in to listen. He had started this union, a group organized to protect workers' rights, to help thousands of farm workers, including many Mexican Americans who lived in poverty and were treated unfairly in their jobs. This day, September 30th, 1962, marked the beginning of more than just the Farm Workers Union. It was the start of a movement, a group of people working together to share an idea and bring about change. Cesar had once worked in the fields himself. He had watched his own family and many others suffer to earn enough money to survive. He had a vision for a brighter future for all farm workers. Many things were decided at the NFWA's first large meeting. Officers were elected and future plans were discussed. Union members unveiled their flag, a black eagle in a white circle on a red background. The colors had meaning: black for the hard life of the workers, red for the sacrifices they needed to make, and white for hope. At the meeting, they also agreed on their motto, Viva la Causa, long live the cause. Cesar had worked hard to get the union started, and there was still a long battle ahead. But he was a determined man. He believed in hard work. He believed in sacrificing time and money to help others. He believed in protesting peacefully instead of using violence. Cesar led a movement that brought major changes to the lives of farm workers. He also changed the way Mexican Americans were viewed in America. With Cesar's guidance, they came together. They demanded attention. America could no longer ignore them. Chapter 1. The Arizona Ranch. Cesario Estrada Chavez was born on March 31st, 1927. His family lived outside the town of Yuma in the Arizona desert. Mama Tella and Papa Chayo, Cesar's grandparents, had come to the United States from Mexico. They had settled near Yuma in the late 1800s, bought land, and started a ranch. Papa Chayo died before Cesar was born, but his grandmother still lived in the main adobe house. Cesar, his parents, Librado and Juana, and his brothers and sisters lived on the ranch too. Cesar was the second of 6 children, older sister Rita, and younger siblings Richard, Helena, Vicky, and Lenny. Sadly, Helena died when she was just a baby. At first, the family lived in a room off the main house. They owned only a few pieces of furniture. They had no electricity or running water. When their roof started leaking, the family moved into a cottage on the large ranch. Cesar and his brother Richard spent their time exploring, hiking, and playing outdoors together. They swam in the canal that brought water to the alfalfa, watermelon, grass, and cotton crops that grew in the fields. They